This program is brought to you by Link TV for educational and non-commercial use only.
Kosovo declares independence from Serbia. Now many Palestinians are talking about a similar move. Will a unilateral Palestinian declaration for independence succeed? And if Kosovo, why not Palestine? Answers to these questions and more on Link TV's Mosaic Intelligence Report.
Kosovo has unilaterally declared independence from Serbia, a move cheered by some and jeered by others. This declaration, however, has been endorsed by several Western countries, including the US, England, France, and Germany. Opposing it are countries like Russia, which has been battling Chechnya's independence for years, and China with its occupation of Tibet, to mention two. Watching from a distance is the Israeli government, which has thus far not recognized Kosovo and issued a statement saying only it was monitoring developments there. Commentators have said it fears the unilateral declaration by Kosovo could set a precedent with potential effects in Israel's backyard. Now that Kosovo is setting an example of forming its own independent republic, many Palestinians dissatisfied with the endless Palestinian-Israeli negotiations are talking about a similar move. If the lack of progress in peace talks with Israel continues, the Palestinians will have no option but to follow the Kosovo example, said Yasser Abd Rabbo, a senior aide to Palestinian President Mahmoud Abbas.
Kosovo is no better than us. If the negotiations did not succeed, then we will be forced to do what Kosovo did and declare an independent Palestinian state.
Another top aide to Abbas, however, quickly expressed reservations. What we want is independence, not through declarations, but through an Israeli withdrawal, said Saib Ariqat, also a member of the team negotiating with Israel. Will Kosovo's declaration influence the ongoing Palestinian-Israeli peace negotiations? With the Annapolis process going nowhere, many Palestinians believe that the Kosovo president offers the Palestinian leadership a golden opportunity to seize the initiative, reset the agenda, and restore its tarnished reputation in the eyes of its own people. If Kosovo, why not Palestine, were the headlines of many Palestinian and Arab newspapers and the subject of editorials. Many, however, neglected to mention that there are some issues that are relevant to Palestine that were not present in Kosovo, including the fact that the land that would become the state of Palestine is divided into two parts, the West Bank controlled by Fatah and the Gaza Strip controlled by Hamas. Then you have the large number of Israeli settlements sprinkled throughout the West Bank, the issue of Jerusalem, and the refugees' right of return. Not to mention that the late Palestinian leader Yasser Arafat already issued a unilateral declaration of independence in Algiers in 1988. Nevertheless, and with all this complexity and differences, many Palestinians see a parallel to what happened in Kosovo and what they might do should the peace negotiations go nowhere, especially if they see that their statehood would be immediately accepted by the Arab world as well as many other countries, possibly including some EU countries. A colleague of mine covering the regular meetings between Olmert and Abbas told me that they were so uneventful they were putting him and other members of the press to sleep. Then came Abd Rabbo's declaration and everyone had something to report on. It remains to be seen whether this buzz created by Kosovo could also awaken the Palestinian and Israeli negotiating team to inch the peace process forward. I'm Jamal Dajani for the Mosaic Intelligence Report. To learn more about this program or to send us your thoughts, visit us at linktv.org/mosaic.
This program was brought to you by Link TV for educational and non-commercial use only. Link TV is the only U.S. television network devoted to global and national news, with uncompromising documentaries and diverse cultural programs which connect you to the world.